Okay, so my name is Brittany Duyon. I'm Double Diamond Leader. Like Amy said, we did not know each other before this business, but recently, well, not recently, over time have definitely became like the best of friends. And had I not came into this business, we wouldn't have known each other. We wouldn't have crossed paths. We didn't have any mutual friends at the time. Nothing like that. So it's amazing how God can put you into this business for different reasons. Um, Sorry, backstory. So I came into this business and I was working 50 plus hours at a mortgage company. I didn't have a college degree, had 3 kids, and was working crazy, crazy hours. And I had gotten to the point in at the mortgage company that there was just nowhere else for me to go. Like, there was nowhere for me to promote. There was no way for me to make any more money. I was just kind of there. Like, I'd already achieved everything that I could there. So I was just kind of stuck. Fast forward, had baby number 3. We had Lincoln, and I was on maternity leave. Amy flew down from New York to host a wrap party for the girl who enrolled me. And whenever she said that she had just earned a $10,000 bonus, I said, sign me up. I want to do this. Because she said, I just earned a $10,000 bonus and I work from my phone. Hello, like, duh, sign me up. Like, that's what I want to do. Because I was on maternity leave and I did not want to go back to work. Fast forward, I ended up going back to work for a couple of months, but quickly, really caught the vision of this company and was able to retire myself. So we have, between my husband and I, just like Donnie and Amy, Stephen is a distributor in this business, but he does not work it. I work his business for him. He likes to say that he might do something here or there, but don't let him fool you. He doesn't do squat. So we've earned a total of $40,000 in bonuses. We've earned 2 free cruises with the company. I'm a retired mom of 4. We always wanted a 4th baby, but we financially just couldn't do it. If I was working full time and we already had 3 kids, 1 in daycare, we just couldn't afford it. I mean, we had enough money to pay all of the bills, but there was just no like extra money. There was no fun money. We were just kind of trucking along, just doing, what we had to keep our heads above water. Anyway, so whenever I started to promote, I was working crazy hours, had 3 busy kiddos. My husband was he was going to night school actually for his master's degree. So I had 0 time, but I did have a cell phone and I did go on bathroom breaks while I was at work. I didn't really have a lunch break, but I started to take lunch breaks because I needed them to work my business and I knew that, I needed to do that. And I did have, not that I wanted to lose sleep, because God knows I absolutely love sleep and could sleep for probably 36 hours straight if somebody let me, but with 4 kiddos it doesn't happen. But I knew that I could sacrifice an hour at night and an hour in the morning and a few minutes here or there during the day while I was working, and that's all that it took. I just took some focus time, some dedication, and like I said, I was able to retire myself. Sorry, my notes went black. Was able to retire myself, and I did it all from my cell phone. I've done 1, maybe 2 wrap parties, like home wrap parties. You can do them and they're great, especially if you want to earn that wrap cash. That's just not, I was not able to do that, and you have to find your niche, and my niche was definitely online, as well as many others in our team. We all work it on social media. So part of that, our team has built 99% on Facebook and Instagram. So if you're already on these 2 social media platforms, why not go ahead and make a couple of $100 a month, or why not go ahead and make a full-time income out of it? It didn't come easy. Like I said, I had to sacrifice some time, stay up a little bit later, get up a little bit earlier than the kids. But I mean, in 4 months of me doing that, I was able to replace my full-time income and come home with my kids. Before that, I had to ask if I could take off of work to go and pick up my kids whenever they were sick, or stay at home with them whenever they were sick, or if it was raining in the afternoons, which it never rains in Texas, at least not in Austin, but when it did, it poured, and somebody had to get the kids home from school. They couldn't just walk home in the rain. And I always caught grief about it. Like, it was always something popping up, and I just wanted to be there. I wanted to be the yes mom. I wanted to be able to go to their school functions and not have to feel guilty, or not have to worry about the pile of mess sitting on my desk whenever I did get to work. Then now I had to play catch up and overtime just because I, came into work late because I had to function with the kids. So this business has been completely great in that aspect. We do online parties. Our team hosts online parties at least once a month. We have all of the tools already. We can basically just hand you, here's the verbiage, here's the pictures, here's how you host an online party. But like I said, between Amy and I, or, other leaders in the business on our team, we host online parties at least once a month, and they're all team-wide. All of our trainings are all online, so you don't have to go sit, in some building or some classroom and worry about that. You can do it on your in your spare time while you're, driving to work. You can listen to it on YouTube or whatever it is. All our trainings online. We have a team chat. Somebody's always available on the team chat. If you have a question and you need it to be answered, pretty much immediately, then somebody's always available to answer that question in our team chat. We also have a team page where several different leaders we're always posting contests. We're always posting tips and tricks and different things that we learn. Sharing is caring. We all share every single thing that we know. What we have done to be successful, we give it to you guys. We, lay it all out there for you. There's nothing hidden. We are completely transparent with all of that. So, your training is, if you can just do the steps, you're good, because we have everything laid out for you exactly how to do those steps. Sorry, I'm reading my notes. Oh, like Amy was saying, we have absolutely no inventory. That's another great thing. There was no way that I was going to be able to carry around a bag, of products and then have to ship them. I don't know about you guys, but I hate going to the post office. Absolutely hate it. So whenever she said, $10,000, that was the first ding, ding, ding. And when she said online, I was like, hello, that's definitely me. And then whenever she said, we don't keep inventory, when somebody wants to order, they go to our website, which corporate already has made for us. They place their order, products get shipped directly to them. We don't touch them. I was like, okay, sign me up. Like, you had me already, but sign me up, please. So, we don't have to worry about those products. They're shipped directly to our customers. We don't touch them. Corporate takes care of all of our returns. Basically, we have our own shipping department built into corporate for us. We don't have to do any of that. So, when I was looking at the business, I was kind of like Amy. I knew that I had spent more money at Target than $99 at times. And I knew that I wanted to lose weight because I, had recently had baby number 3. And I was already planning on spending the money on the weight loss products. So I was like, okay, well, worst case scenario, I got a box of wraps, So, but I mean, it wasn't, we barely had enough money to pay all of our bills, but I knew that if I didn't change something, then nothing was ever going to change. I was going to go back to the same job. I was going to go back to doing the same thing that I was doing before, and nothing would ever change. So you definitely, I know I was tired of just doing the same things over and over and never getting anywhere. So, that's whenever I decided, okay, going to take a chance, and, if it works, hallelujah. If it doesn't, at least I tried it,